Hi guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are doing a soft pink, kind of like work approved Valentine's Day look. Something very beginner friendly, very easy. This was the look I was able to achieve today. So if you want to see the products I used and how I got this look and all of that, then make sure you keep on watching. But first, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos. And on to the video. Bye guys. All right, guys, you saw the title. Today we are doing a simple, soft Valentine's Day look, work approved, just something real quick and easy. But first, I was doing my eyebrows and I was cleaning them up. And I remember about maybe like a couple of weeks ago, I saw this video. My microphone. I saw this video, and the young lady cleaned up her eyebrows with a lighter shade toward the end, but in the front she did a darker shade. I'm just going to use my Huda Beauty Tan Tour in medium to try that. And you all know how I normally like not necessarily contour my nose, but I always like bring my shadow like right here to give it that sculpted kind of look. So I guess this is what this does, but we're going to see. So she took the black. I hope I don't mess this up. And so I just have to go in with a lighter shade. But I'm just taking it right in the front of my brow, the darker shade, and kind of like right here in the nose part. I sure hope y'all can see. And I kind of mixed it a little bit with the lighter shade, but not much. Okay, so that's what I got. And put the lid tight on this because this is a cream, the Tan Tour. And when I went to link it for you guys, they had every shade available except the medium. The medium is sold out. So I don't know if it's like a popular thing now or they're not selling it anymore or what. But I've had that forever. So I don't know. So I'm going to start off and blend the lighter shade first. This is LA Girl Suede. Oh, I hope I don't have no makeup on this brush. That would be disastrous. Oh, here's one. Blend out Suede first, which is toward the end. And when I say blend out, I mean just patting it out, not necessarily blending. I mean like swiping or whatever. And then I'll get the front. This might be a game changer. You never know what you can learn from people. And I can't remember if I learned it from somebody on a YouTube video. I saw somebody on YouTube do this, or I saw somebody on Instagram do this. I watch so much makeup content. That's my definition of TV. Just make sure. Okay, so it's not harsh. I thought it was going to be harsh, but as you can see, it's not. It's not like a strong line or anything. Okay, so we're clear on that part. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face before we get ready to do the eyes. So I'm going to use the new primer that I bought from Shop Miss A called Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer. It's a mattifying primer. It's $1.55. I used this the other day for church and it held up pretty awesome. Like my skin wasn't tight, dry, stuffy. It was none of that. And it's like a lotion consistency. It has a slight grip to it, not like a heavy, like the e.l.f. Power Grip. I enjoy the green bottle of e.l.f. Power Grip more than I do that red one. That red one, I don't know. It makes me extremely oily. I guess it's too drying or whatever it is. But whatever it is, it makes me extremely oily. And while we just letting that sit and do whatever it's gonna do. Yeah, I know you gotta do this. Gotta pat it in with your fingers. It feels really good. It feels just like a moisturizer. Okay, so while that's doing what it's doing what it do. We're gonna take our Fair Warm Elf Concealer. That's what we're gonna base our lids with today, because we're gonna do a eye look. Quick pink eye look. I know my sweater that I'm wearing to work today is pink, so pink, and plus pink is the typical Valentine's Day uniform, if you will. And just pat that in. Today is Monday, the start of a new week. So y'all know on Mondays and Fridays we be a little extra. Mondays to give us that push, keep on going, make it to Friday. Friday is the celebration of the weekend. That's how it is on this channel over here. So on Monday, we need that extra little makeup push to say, oh, I look good to be stressed at work today. And Friday, the look is, thank you, Lord, it's Friday. And I want to look good because I'm so, so happy. That's what it is. Even if you like your job or love your job, nobody wants to be trapped in the 9 to 5 reality their entire life. At least I don't want to. I should say that. I don't want to. Okay, let me grab a palette. Okay, y'all know I like to use one palette. I'm going to make it real simple for you. I'm going to use the JACLYN Hill Volume 2 palette. And I am going to go in with Stay True. And that's going to be my Outer V shade, right? And I'm only going to use 2 colors. And then I'll go in with Tipsy Girl. And that's going to be the lid shade. So pink on pink. When you're unsure, or even if like you're a beginner and you don't know like what colors to kind of pick or whatever, just put a dark shade on the outside, a light shade on the inside, and you all done. Or you could take this whole dark shade right here and put it on your lid and be done. It don't matter. And pat it, don't swipe, just pat it in as gentle as you can. Y'all see that? Pigment. And this is a JACLYN Hill 35. Yep, 35 brush. Long time. Had this a long time. And kind of just, now you're just going to back and forth and make sure it's in that little crease part. Or should I do a lighter pink? I think I'm going to do Lolly Mommy. Let me show y'all, because it's a little bit lighter. That's a pretty color. I love colors like this. Yeah, that's a pretty color. So it was right next to this Lolly Mommy, that one, because it's a little lighter. And really, I think that's the color of my sweater. Wipe this brush off, pick it up. And then put that in the open space. Pack it in there. No glitter, so this will be a matte pink look. No sparkly shades, sheen shades. Not today. We'll come back and try it again. I might have to do all week Valentine's. What if? And make sure you get in the corner of your eye too. You're kind of like teared up part, because we don't want to leave that open. All right, go back in with your outer V shade, and that's when you really want to do the contrast. Dark on top of light. Now I'm going to take a clean brush and then blend out the edges. And we're done. Bam. Get a clean brush. Fluffy one. Blend out the edges. And this, when you blend out the edges, that kind of creates your transition color for you. You're not adding any product, but whatever's on your brush that you're swiping back and forth, it's going to give you a soft transition color. Versus that way you don't have to put no color down there. You're just blending out the edges. And that's going to create like a somewhat of a transition, space for you over there. And no liner, because sometimes liner could take away from or make it supposed to be soft look very va-va-voom. And that's not the look we're going for today, so we're not doing any liner. Just making sure it's blended. And we done. Be back for the face. Okay, for foundation today, I'm going to use my Essence Keep Me Covered. This is in 200 Cocoa, which as you can see, is clearly not my shade. I'm going to take 2 pumps. I've been seeing like this new, and when I say not my shade, it's a little too deep and warm. This is how it looks. I've been seeing this as a new product on Ulta's website, and I don't know why. And a pump, oh, that's not too much. I meant to do a pump. I didn't mean to go all the way down with it. And stir of my yellow corrector. Ooh, hopefully I'm not yellow. I stir it real good. Now I think we'll be okay. It's a really good foundation, affordable, $4. The shades are like really blah and need to be worked on. But I had already had it in my collection, so no sense crying over spilled milk. And get my brush, my AOA's F7 brush. And let's hope that I have not mixed it to where I'm looking like Big Bird. Okay, all right. And when I saw this in my collection, I'm like, well, I've been using the concealer like for the last month, so I need to go ahead and, try to use this foundation. And that's what we got. I told y'all I'm a mixologist. I know some people don't like the mix, but I love the mix. Even when things are my shade, I still end up mixing it some kind of way. And the yellow just adds a little bit of goldenness to it. If this was dark and I wanted to lighten it, but the undertone was good, then I would have used a white pigment just to lighten it. probably only need one pump with that foundation. I hate when I still have some left on this little tray because I'm like, even if the foundation was only $4, I never want to waste anything. Okay, this is how the skin face is looking with that $4 foundation. I always put a microphone right here. I need to stop putting it right here. And I think it looks nice. So I'm going to take this damp, or it was damp, Real Techniques. This is not the regular one. This feels like a microfiber one, but it was damp. No, it's not. It's just something. Not damp at all. It's like see-through. Just pat it in. It came with the regular one and it came with this one. My friend brought this for me for Christmas and it came with the case. Okay, now let's just go ahead and take the Essence Keep Me Covered Concealer in the shade Golden Tan, 90 Golden Tan, what I've been wearing out over here. I did say that this was going to be affordable work of Valentine's Day look. So far, the only thing I used that wasn't kind of on the pricey side was that Huda. Spray. I'm gonna need this spray. This little thing ain't damp at all. Which would be good because you know you want your sponge to be as a damp but not like soaking to where it can soak up the product when you put it down. So it's good, but I shouldn't have wetted until I was ready to blend. That way we were a little wet. All right. I get excited when I got some affordable makeup that's it's going to work for me and not break my bank account. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, I don't. I'm gonna have to use my KVD, guys, because I was thought about using the Elf matte powder, but that I think that would be totally too matte because I already used a mattifying primer, and this foundation to me is kind of like semi matte. So yeah, I'm not gonna use no matte powder like that. So I'll just use my KVD translucent. Sorry, it's like $30. Sorry. Just make sure I get the front of my brows while I'm doing it. Hey, go ahead and get the entire face. I'm not cream contouring or anything, so we good. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. And I'm gonna put on some lashes, then we'll come back for the contour and blush and stuff. Okay, you know I always have to find something to do while my eyelash glue is drying. I'm going to take the shade Crazy on the bottom lash line, but just on the outer 3/4 of it. Not like all the way. But just right here. And connect it to the top. Yes. I might put some black on my waterline, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, let's dust away any powder before we get ready to bronze and blush. For bronzer, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, NYX Enrich. You know I need that shape back. I need to look sculpted. Y'all remember like in the 2000s, early 2000s, everybody when they used to put on makeup, used to, even if it was eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, used to, oh, please stop. And now don't nobody knock off powder and the dust no more. Just put it right on there. How the beauty community changes with time. Okay, we sculpt it back, and then I'm gonna take this Juvia'sPlace Volume 4 blush, the pink at the top, and that's what we'll use to give us some little blushy blush. Ooh. Blend this in. I didn't plan on looking like strawberry shortcake today, but it seems that's where I'm headed. To the strawberry shortcake feel. Nana, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna use some of this new AOA Lock in Your Makeup Settings powder. By now, you have already seen the Shop Miss A makeup I did, so you'll know. If not, then go ahead and check that video out. It's probably like 2 or 3 videos ago. But I'm gonna use this to set my face. So let that dry while I look for a kind of like burgundy, not so much pink, but kind of like a dark plum lip liner. Let me see. Am I still being affordable? Child, I done got all off track. I used the Juvia'sPlace blush. I'm sorry, y'all. My mind, I'm off track. I forgot I need to keep it affordable. So hold on. Okay, ColourPop lip primer. This one is almost out, y'all. This will be like the first thing of the new year that I used up. I got 3 more up there, so we're not in any trouble. This just makes sure that the lips is primed and ready for lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner. It can make it last like at least half a day. I'm gonna take this ColourPop lip liner in one on ice. It's like a plum shade. I don't need any more lip liners, lip gloss, lipsticks, lip nothing. I have them everywhere, okay? Slightly overdraw it, but not really. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a pink lipstick, lip gloss, or just keep it clear and be good. I always get lipstick or lip gloss right there. What is it? What y'all call that? My cupid's bow. Take my take my fabric sponge, and since the spray is now dry, just make sure everything is meshed together. And do I want to add brown, black to the under eye? I don't. But I do have a new gloss. And a mascara. I gotta do this haul for y'all. I got so much good stuff. Stuff I didn't even know I ordered from Shop Miss A. First, this is a AOA Volume Boosting Mascara. I'm gonna put it on my bottom lash line. Y'all know I'm not big on mascara. Like, as long as it can coat my lashes and not make them clumpy, I'm good with it. So I try not to spend crazy amounts of money on mascara. So let's just see how this does since it was $1. AOA, Shop Miss A, get me right every time. Every time. They have some amazing products. I just tried the e.l.f. mascara and didn't like it at all. And now I got a dollar mascara that I love instantly. Okay, for lip gloss, I got one of their new I Love Dew lip oils. I use it's in my purse. That's how much I liked it. Y'all know I don't put lipsticks and stuff in my purse, but this one is in glass and it's just a clear. I got 2 of these. It feels like the lip gloss and an oil at the same time. So let's see. I'm just gonna put that in the middle. And that's it. And I wore this for like 6 hours, not this one, the other shade, and it didn't like move at all. Like after 6 hours, my lips were still shiny like this. All right, that's it. I'm going to go get dressed for work and I'll be back. Bye, guys. Oh, I'm saying bye. I'm coming back. Okay. Nana. All right, guys. I made it back. The completed soft work approved Valentine's Day look. This is just a sweater that I picked up from Temu for like $5 or $6 and it's fuzzy. I just love, I told y'all I'm a texture person. I just love fuzzy, comfortable, soft stuff. So yeah, it's just a fuzzy pink. Let me see if I can stand up just a little bit. So you can see the true pink, but that's the kind of pink it is. And this is the completed soft pink look using some affordable products. The foundation, like I said, the foundation, never had a problem with the foundation. I think it's a beautiful foundation. It's just the wrong shade for me. The wrong shade for me, but mixing it with the yellow pigment helps, as you can see, helps a whole lot. And I don't have much to say. Like, I think anybody can achieve a 2 shadow eye look. And just oh y'all, this right here is sold out now on Shop Miss A, but you need to put your notifications on so when these come back in stock, they got like 4 or 5 different colors. I think you need to pick all of them up because that's what I plan to do. They're $1, and I would imagine that this feels just like the Dior lip oil, but I don't own it. But I would imagine this feels just like it. It feels amazing. Amazing. I love this stuff. Love it already. And yeah, guys, that is, oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Okay, this is the completed look. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos. And I am out of here. Bye, guys.